Who's going to start at cornerback for the Niners opposite Emmanuel Mosley this weekend?
I think they're going to start Jason Verrett. I don't think he should start. I think, as much people still want to sign a Kilo, and he didn't have a wow game, and I don't think he had as bad of a game as last Sunday, although it still looks like he's playing without confidence, and I'm officially like on the last leg. This is why I think they're going to start Verrett, but it's like, I feel like just throw him out there, if he really gets beat against the Giants and it's looking bad, then you can just do the good old thing you've been doing all last season, just pull him in the middle of the game. But then they probably don't want to put Verrett in that situation in the first place. So I think 100% they're going to start Verrett. I think they're just done with the Kilo, and it looked like he was poised to be done, until Verrett got injured in the first place. So I think it's going to be Verrett 100%.
Okay.
Yeah, I think Verrett has to start just because why is he on the roster if you don't have an intention of him starting behind the top two corners? He's an injury-prone veteran corner. I don't think he would come here knowing he would be the fourth string all year. I think bringing him in to compete with Ahkello Witherspoon, they hoped they would make Ahkello Witherspoon a little better. He wasn't as bad last week as last season, but I think having Verrett in the lineup, and if he just doesn't have it in game speed because he hasn't played in a while, then you just go back to Ahkello and hope you can make it till Sherman.
I'm gonna go with that they're gonna start Witherspoon, and the reason behind the starting Witherspoon is they use the draft pick on him. Really, that's it. Let him come in and show that he can't play, that he's not making the plays before they make that move. Similar to what we saw them do last year. At the end of the year, I think that's what we're going to see. But at the same time, I understand the folks thinking that it might be Verrett, just because from what I heard in camp, it sounded like he was the guy that they were grooming to be that backup.
They really liked him.
They were grooming him, but I don't think that Jason Verrett necessarily lived up to his end of the bargain. He got hurt again. He was okay. I think it's going to be Witherspoon again. Now, I think Verrett could take his job soon, maybe mid-game, maybe next week. But the way I look at it is, on that turf, we're going to bring Jason Verrett, who's played 6 games in the last half decade. Woo! That's risky. I mean, if you could get through the game without playing Jason Verrett on that surface, I think you might. And with that being said, they don't have the luxury, but geez, if I were Jerick McKinnon, I wouldn't want to play on that surface. I mean, God, he just did and played well, but now you got to try your luck again, and he's had so many bad injury issues that
non-contact too, which is
I just feel bad for all these players that have to go out there. And if Larry Mullins is in here, I bet he's pretty nervous too. And I'd be nervous if I were playing in it or a family member were playing in it. Yikes! But
hey, you're supposed to be impartial. You're supposed to be impartial. We established this already.
I am impartial. I'm totally unbiased.